got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Reality not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you.
Hey everybody, it's the coach.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Down, 60 Pittsburgh.
That QB's traps. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got his tight end. This is Luke Wilson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll set up a throw. Well, Wilson gives Oakland a veteran option at tight end. Remember, they had Jared Cook last year. He's now in New Orleans. But Wilson, 5 years in Seattle, then 1 in Detroit before the native of Windsor, Canada, signed with Oakland back in March. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. That all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Luke Wilson, 40 yards as his guys are on. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Carr going to throw.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr eluding the pressure right. And he fires one incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. By the way, as we expected, most of the starting units out here in the second quarter. So get your 2 deep, your 3 deep, your 4 deep ready for this one.
If you have a particular favorite who wasn't a high draft pick or is an undrafted free agent trying to make the team, this is the time to watch him play.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Back near his goal line. Here's Carr. Sliding out of the pocket. Lets it go for Nelson. Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of a story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what did you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th down with Carr. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down as he's marked down just shy of the 20. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. And the intended receiver that time was Josh Jacobs. And it's second down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. 2nd and 10. Buying time to his left. He's got a first down and more past the 30. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they're marching off another 15 against your squad.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A Raider first down. $17 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Draw play, Washington. And able to get him down, but but he does reach the 5. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. First down now, but the clock continues to move. On first and goal, Washington. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Second and 5. Forced out to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off 10. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. It's their quarterback. Ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game as they have taken the lead. We pick it up second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. They'll start the drive with Washington. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a second and 3.
He's taken down by Bobby Wagner.
Switch.
It's a gain of 7.
Recon, 132 fighter.
At the 22-yard line.
Second and 3. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. They'll set up to throw. They'll roll him out right. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up second and 10.
Check 43. Whip. Watch the whip. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Snap.
They'll throw now on the final play. Eluding the pressure right. The open man here, Renfro. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So we are halfway through here in the final week of the preseason. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. One more half of football to get through before we say goodbye to the 2019 preseason. All 32 teams in action tonight. Then everyone will be required to cut down to 53 by 4 Eastern on Saturday. And we get it all started 1 week from tonight. The Packers and Bears from Soldier Field.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. Caught here by Griffin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop him?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically, but a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down. On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They run it with Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 12-yard touchdown run. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Hunter Renfro. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. They go play action here on first down. They'll buy some. He's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. He'll look to throw.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for him.
Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Looking to throw. He completes it to Nelson. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. 2nd down and inches. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 27-yard line. Back to throw now on first down. Steps away to his left. He'll find his running back here, Richard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Jalen Richard, 27 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And they're going to speed things up here. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Let's go!
They'll look to throw here on first down. Flushed out right. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw, eluding the pressure right. Washington's got it. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Pilot, 64, weak, 5.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And they'll get this down to the 10. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. He'll drop to throw. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. That one looks like he'll throw here, escaping the pressure right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. J.J. Nelson, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They run from the shotgun with Washington. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. He's at the 40, past the 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll look to throw, sliding out of the pocket. "23 yards on the tuck and run. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
60 outlaw, X3. 218, chop it.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Hauling it in, Nelson. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is... Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late points and then the kickoff to end it.
Yeah, and the best part about it is just seeing how teams battled all the way to the end, you know. Didn't really matter. Scoreboard was pretty well set, but they still competed until the final whistle.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that...
It's lonely on top of the throne. I ain't a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the world is my home and there's so many milk. Bird in my dome and like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it slow. I'm sturdy as hell as a vessel alone. They showing me love in my city. Gangs and hippies. Women like Nick, you know what I'm about. I'm not the stereotypes. They do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Gave everyone jobs. I'm not a guard. Go hard with a squad. I'm playing my part, but I'm LeBron. Rings of the team. I feel Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of them dudes to do well. Not worry about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me. We eat together, leave the bill for me like. Hand on my heart, I give it all I got. Walk the walk and talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Hand on my heart, know I give it all I got. What a walk, talk the talk, take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, I never lost. GPS, I never lost. Who do it better than me? Yeah. Vision on 2020, yeah. VVS, Clarity, yeah. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they know they taking notice, taking notice, taking notice. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they know they taking notice.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal. Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards, but also higher risk. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Run it back. Hello, that's the Jag calling. Let me click over real quick to let my Jag talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man. That's the way my neck talking. Right, I ain't never coming back. The way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack, my bad. But I'm past that with a NASDAQ. That's cash when the money fall. I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go. You don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money. I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gon' make you up like a limbo. She said she not a. She an. Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Ay. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Ay. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48.
One time for the old times in the East Bay. It's the coach. This is our second of two here on this opening Monday night. Coming up, the Oakland Raiders, playing in likely their final home opener in...
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Come on, set. 10-2 stop. Alert, alert.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's second and goal. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second? And that is caught! Touchdown, Raiders! Tyrell Williams there to make the grab as his guys are able to... And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. This is Jalen Richard, the fourth-year man from Southern Miss. And some room to run now. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Jalen Richard. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Wilson's got it complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. This is caught. It's Ryan Grant. And they're going to have have this way down deep in Denver territory. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. First down, here's the run with Martin. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
That's a good job there, creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Last season. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Being chased out left. He's got Smith here. He'll have a 1st down past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the 1st round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well. They'll run on 1st down. It's Martin. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders able to... So we are in the 2nd quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw, eluding the pressure right. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a 1st. Some early fireworks from this rookie quarterback getting the start in week 1.
And every time a rookie quarterback gets to start week 1, you and I both know the extra attention that comes with it.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Jalen Richard. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. We pick it up 2nd quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Caught by Nelson. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. A big play there just before halftime. 48 yards. Buying time to his left. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Luke Wilson as time expires in the 1st half. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Forced out to his left. This one complete to Doug Martin. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well. On 1st down, Martin. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now. Dancing to his left. Apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The man who won a Super Bowl MVP award across the bay in Santa Clara, Von Miller. His second sack of the night. Flush to his right. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 32-yard line. Looking to throw. And finding the tight end, Wilson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. It's Williams on the catch. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. One more time with Jacobs. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. Well, they've got it down to the 3, but now this is 3rd and goal. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They start the drive with Martin. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll drop the throw. Steps away to his left. Going to look deep for Wilson. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Luke Wilson. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Martin as they begin on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down. They go play action here on first down. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. 2nd and 10. He'll buy some time right. And he completes it to Wilson. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll run on first down. Martin, and he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down. Back to throw now on first down. Being chased out left. Caught. It's Wilson. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
as a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up in front of him.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Well, unless there's a postseason meeting later in the year, this is most likely the final time that the Broncos and Raiders will play in Oakland. Of course, so much history between the two since their inaugural season in the AFL back in 1960. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Brandon, remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something I'm having trouble believing. 5 touchdown passes. He's thrown 5 in this game. Are you kidding me?
So this one, a victory for the Oakland Raiders. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for Oakland, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, start your week by installing your game plan.
I was waiting to shine. My father taught me don't be soft, so now I'm taking what's mine. I define myself as ambitious, young, black, and gifted. Master P, my masterpiece. That mean I don't got no limits. Bout it, I doubt it. My homies know you ain't ratted. We break you down like a pound. I got it, don't pound us.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Send it over. 50, Max, 50. Here we go. Get it.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And a completion to Wilson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Caught by Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. He'll drop to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now back to throw. That's going to be caught by Williams for a Raiders touchdown. Tyrell Williams, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders... This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this 1st quarter. On the ground, this is Jalen Richard. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. This is Richard. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll look to throw. So add that tackle for a loss to the 2 that he had a week ago.
And you know what he's doing right now?
Smiling?
Yeah, definitely doing that. But he's also patting his guys on the back, his defensive front, because they're keeping him clean, meaning no one's getting to him as a blocker. He's able to run to the football, and the plays he's making, he's spilling them in the offensive backfield.
Damian Wilson in on the stop. Richard. 23 yards the pickup there. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. These two teams all tied after 1. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll look to throw here. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the 1st round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Luke Wilson. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. This is caught. It's Ryan Grant. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Back to throw here. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still a 39 on 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. It's a screen to Richard. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Go, Rocky, come on.
They'll set up a throw. Forced out to his left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
On the ready.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 27. Escaping the pressure right. Hauling it in, Nelson. Well, they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. They run. Martin. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Jalen Richard, his 3rd touchdown now. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Rolling to his right. Wilson's got it complete. It's a foot race. 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Luke Wilson, 99 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
And 3 touchdowns. So we are in the 2nd quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. They'll set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Caught here by Griffin. Give him a 1st down. 15 yards that time for the Raiders. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On the ground, Richard. And some room to work. The 20. There he goes, right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Jalen Richard in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
And that's a lead that excites a team.
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now this will be caught. Tyrell Williams. The 30. Past the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Tyrell Williams. 78 yards. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On play action, they'll throw. And finding the tight end, Wilson. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Luke Wilson with touchdown number 3 of the... Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And now look at him go. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Tyrell Williams, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. It's caught, Smith. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
High hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Flush to his right. And he completes it to Wilson. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A big play that time for the Raiders. 63 yards. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era when we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people are thinking about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. He'll look to throw.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. So they will accept the penalty and move. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Looking to throw. They'll roll him out right. Complete. Smith has it. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Now it's Martin. And there goes Doug Martin. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Doug Martin, his 2nd touchdown on the season. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Dancing to his left. This one complete to Doug Martin. It's a pickup of 5. Brings up 2nd down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. Nothing open downfield.
let me fall up in magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do